Alright, welcome to another day of my expedition series. Alright, you saw here that I didn't show all my quests and stuff because right now I'm rushing. Alright, I actually only have about 8 minutes left on the clock to finish 10 of my expeditions. Alright, so I really have to rush here. Okay, I know it's possible to do it within like 3 minutes using Minotaur, but I don't have a Minotaur, so it's gonna take quite a bit of time. So I literally have to finish each match within 1 minute. So there's very little room for me to refresh. Okay. There's actually very little time left, so pardon me if my commentary is a bit rushed or if I don't commentate properly. Okay, I'm just gonna... My Ares is always hidden after I double evolve him. So I always cannot drop him smoothly. I need to scroll all the way to the top. So I think I'll drop Ares first, then I'll scroll all the way and drop all my other snipers. Because it's easier that way. Okay, so hurry. Let's check the timing. Okay, we have 7 minutes left. Okay, this is really bad. Right, we have... No, actually not even 7 minutes. We have 6 minutes and 20 seconds. So, yeah. Oh, I did that again. I should have dropped my Ares first. Okay. So you, and you. Okay, I need to consider bringing my Warlock up so that he doesn't stay at the bottom there. Or else it's really hard to maneuver. Okay, so just gonna wait for his Skull Knight to die. His Skull Knight is double evolved though. Can you Ares to proc here? Alright, I think I got the Calamity. Oh, no? Oh, yeah, okay, I just got it. But I think his Skull Knight proc, so the Calamity hit him after he proc, so that was a bit dangerous. Okay, I actually have about 5 minutes left. Damn. Alright, it's very hard to make it in time. Ooh, come on. I don't even have a single room for error. If one of my heroes die, one of my snipers die, I'm dead. Okay, so, oh my god, I think that was actually an Anubis. I think I managed to silence his Anubis when it was not transformed. So that went really well, I think. I'm not sure what that hero was, but I think it was an Anubis. Okay, so good. So far I'm encountering a lot of HBM bases, so it's slightly easier for me. Right, so all his heroes are pretty weak, with the exception of Golem. It's double evolved Golem. Right, I'm just gonna drop my heroes in, because I have no time to spare here. Right, his Golem won't do enough damage to kill my heroes. Maybe he'll be able to kill Pumpkin too, but highly unlikely. Unless he's a 8 Wargod Golem, he's not gonna do anything to a team. Okay, so let's see. I have about 4 minutes left. Oh my god. I need to up my Warlock. So after this, I'm going to up my Warlock because right now I have to scroll all the way to the left to get to him. So yeah, this is too troublesome. Okay, there's Anubis. I killed the Anubis under Calamity. So that was awesome. Okay, so I need this side to quickly attack faster. Because, okay, never mind. Okay, that was decent. I have about 3 minutes left. Oh god. I don't think I'll make it in time. Right, so I used all my snipers, with the exception of the Reaper, against the troops, so that I can stack on the troops. Right, now after the troops I'm gonna drop my Reaper. He will provide more DPS, so we kill all the heroes faster. Alright, so we kill all the heroes. Alright. So, you just need to get into the base. Right, hurry up. No, there's this thing here. Guys, oh, Random King got it. Okay, so we have about 2 minutes left. Okay, so this is a bad base design, but it's good in this case. Alright, just gonna drop. My god, the timing of my Ares is so bad because he's so far to the right, so far to the left, sorry, because he's double evolved. Oh my god, okay. I have 2 more matches. Come on, you can do it. If I encounter anything other than HBM base, I'm just gonna skip. Right, so a HBM base, good. Okay, so Ares. Let's see. Let's look at his hero's health. Okay, my heroes are getting a bit of damage. Okay, so I didn't get the Skull Knight under Calamity, which is always bad. Okay, I got the Golem under Calamity. I need the Ares to silence the Skull Knight here. As soon as I silence, I'm gonna drop every one of my heroes. Okay, they managed to get the remaining Skull Knight. So it's just clean up at this point. Alright, I think I've got exactly 2 minutes left. No, actually in fact I just checked the timing and I have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. So this is not HBM base, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh my god. This is not HBM. That is actually a Guild War base because it's actually Guild War. It's soon to be Guild War. When the server resets, it will be Guild War day. Right, you know what? I don't care at this point. There's no time for me to refresh and get another base. So I'm just gonna drop my heroes. Hopefully they'll be able to clear out the enemy. Okay, I realized that the totem is a bit closer to the inside. So I will manage to kill 3 or 4 heroes before the totem activates. So the effect of the totem will be very minimal. Right, because most of the heroes have already died. Right, so intend to just finish it up. Right, so I managed to get it. Okay, if you look at the timing at the right, you see that I have 1 minute left. So I'm going to end it here. Alright, I still have stuff to do. So, see you guys later. Alright guys, so the server just resetted. Alright, so it's a new day. It's actually the 1st of June upon recording, right? In the server time, right? So if you go to the event section and you look at the bazaar, you look at the bonus they are giving out. Okay, today they are actually giving out 100 gelatinous essence, which is the purple slime, and also the 10 stamina cards. So you can get it if you buy 3,000 gems. Alright, so if you guys really want to spend, okay, today is actually quite a good day because you get 10 stamina cards, okay, which are quite rare, and also you get the essence. Right, and if you look at the bazaar, if you buy the 1990 pack, you can get 4 legendary hero cards. So in my opinion, it's actually quite worth to buy today. Okay, you also get Team Dungeon cards. And yeah, so if you're planning to buy today, it's quite worth it because these are a ton of shards. These are worth a ton of shards. Also, you can get a lot of stamina cards and slimes in the what do you call that? The pack, monthly pack. So yeah. That's for spenders anyway. Alright, I'm gonna jump into Lost Battlefield expedition here because the server just resetted. Alright, I haven't changed my crest or anything. I'm just gonna jump straight in because all my crests are right now are intact. Right, just give me a moment here to deploy my heroes. Alright, so before that, I want to just quickly level up Warlock a bit. Right, because right now he's at the extreme right, so that's really irritating. I want to maybe pump him up to level not too high. Maybe level, just get him to 186. Right, so I'm gonna be precise here. 186, alright. Let's see. Okay, so looks like he's to the right of Santa Boom now, so he'll be more further left so that I can get to him quickly rather than need to scroll all the way. Alright, so you can see it's slightly easier now. Alright, I will be able to see my entire lineup of snipers like that. Okay, so my job will be far easier. Alright, so all his heroes have already died, so I'm just gonna drop everybody down. I'm getting a huge amount of lag because there are so many guardians. It's actually Guild Wars Day, so people have guardians out so that they can do their raids. Okay, especially against the Gunslinger, the new hero Gunslinger, which summons the Omnicopters. You really need troops to destroy the Omnicopters, or else you will never be able to solo the base. Alright. There's actually a guy on YouTube that did Atlanticor video against the new hero, but apparently that Atlanticor is not good enough to destroy the new hero. It's not enough to deflect enough damage to kill the new hero. So yeah, right now the strategy seems to be just dumping guardians and hoping that you get lucky with your procs, because you also get energy reduction. Not energy reduction, she also get damage reduction. So you really need to wait. Hope that your proc hits the hero when she doesn't have her shield up. Alright, so just gonna clean up here. Okay, not really anything. Okay, he actually have a non-evolved Thunder God in there. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, there's a Town Hall. I'm gonna put my Cupid by the Town Hall. The sequence doesn't matter at this point because right now all the bases are a bit crappy. Okay, his Dread Drake can deal massive damage to me. Okay, never mind. I said that, but his Dread Drake did about 35k damage to me, which is super low for a double evolved Dread Drake. So I think he's either have a bad talent or he doesn't have enough inscription. Because if your Dread Drake is inscribed to 90 and he's crested bow, I mean he's not crested but rather he has a good bow talent, then he can hit about 100k per proc. So yeah, if you're hitting about 35k, it just means that your Dread Drake is quite weak. Alright, so I didn't really like think through about what hero to put on each side. I just dropped it because right now all the bases are really simple. Okay, so just gonna wait for his Skull Knight to die. Okay, Skull Knight is double evolved, so he'll be able to do some damage to me if I drop my heroes now. So I need to be a bit more patient. Okay, he actually got killed by Calamity, which is pretty bad. Because he didn't get killed on Calamity, he got killed by Calamity. So he will be able to revive. Okay, so just gonna continue everything. I need to do Guild Wars fast because at the start of Guild Wars, everybody will be trying to rush their Guild Wars, so they'll be placing all their snipers on the base. So the best time to do your Guild Wars is still at the start of the day. In my opinion, that of course your opinions may vary. Those people on the top accounts will also have a varied opinion because I have no idea how the top guilds do their Guild War. I know they are extremely competitive and go to any lengths. I even heard that they drop might, like consume heroes to drop might. So that's a bit insane if you ask me. So I have no idea how they plan their Guild Wars, but probably in a very meticulous way. Okay, so let's just drop everybody like that. I need to get everybody I need to get everybody down as fast as possible so that all of them can receive my Cupid proc. If you look at this guy's hero, you can see that most of it is Guild Wars hero. I mean Guild Wars sniping hero. So I think he's most likely doing his Guild Wars right now. Because nobody puts a Pixie and Warlock on the base. So if you have that, it just means that they're probably doing Guild Wars. Okay, so just gonna clean up the base. Alright. looks like this is actually a spender. Like, you only get this base when you spend quite a large amount. Huh. Let's see. Need to be careful about this base, because I have no idea what Drake will do. Right, so I'll just put everybody down as usual. You can see how this goes. If Drake start doing massive amount of damage to me, I'll back out. Because there's no point in taking the risk, because I can just refresh. Okay, he has a little nick in there, which actually works in my favor, because... Oh dear. Okay, no. His Skull Knight and Anubis is aggro onto my Ares, so I back out. Alright, let's try to put Ares on the further side, so that he doesn't get aggro from the DPS heroes. So let's see, Ares. I need to put Pixie on this side, because it's the most meaty buildings. But you should get what I mean. Here. Okay, so here. And here and here. Okay, hopefully this will be able to do the job. Alright, so... Oh no, I think I have to skip this base, because my heroes are actually doing very little damage. His Skull Knight is healing. His Skull Knight is coming after my... Oh my god. I back out there because his Skull Knight was about to kill my Reaper. I think I'm just going to switch base at this point. No point taking the risk. Nice. He has a double evolved Anubis in there, so probably not going to go for it. Alright, yes, I'm looking for this kind of base. This kind of base where you just kill the enemy really quickly. This kind of base you really don't need any effort. Like, you don't have to think, you just have to drop. Which is why I like it so much. For all you free-to-play players out there, just sometimes you don't have to take the risk. I mean, you don't have to be salty or something when you die. I mean, when you didn't manage to clear a base because it's so well defended. Alright, sometimes you just have to skip, because some bases are just designed to ambush and kill one of your heroes. So as a free-to-play, you should know that whenever you lose a hero, you'll increase your difficulty of clearing the expedition greatly. Alright, so best to not take chances. Okay, just gonna drop my stuff like that. Okay, this is actually a bad drop. If I were to drop again, I would have placed all my flyers at the side. Oh my god, his flyer. His Michael is coming after my Reaper.
Two hours later.
Oh shit. This base is so annoying, man. I think I'm just gonna skip this base because it's so annoying. I also said earlier that I'll do one final try. Also, yeah. Let's see, this base, a HBM base, so not much to say. Should be a very easy win. It's actually Guild Wars Day, so if they have this base up, their guild leader are probably not going to be too happy about this. There may be players that already quit for a long time, because this base design is super outdated even for HBM base. Okay, I remember seeing this base back like 2 years ago or something. Also, if you can hear some knocking noises, I'm sorry about that. It's not a completely silent environment I'm in, right? So, yeah, there's construction going on, so hopefully you guys can tolerate that. Alright, let's just hurry up with this. Okay, I want to make it short so that this video won't be too long, because right now it's already combined a combination of 2 clips. Alright, so I just need to pray that my team kill him under Calamity. I can't really do anything else other than pray that happens. Just get a few lucky procs in. Alright, so let's just continue. Alright, looks like my Warlock is buffed. So, my Warlock actually missed his Ares, which is really frustrating. Alright, I managed to kill his whole team under Calamity. Okay, so he didn't revive. Okay, we wait for the Michael to go away, and we just clear up the base. Alright, the Michael can actually solo my heroes. I mean the Archangel, not the Michael. I'm actually less afraid of the Michael than the Archangel. The Archangel just does so much damage. Alright. And he's invisible, so yeah. Okay, so here, I'm not too sure what to think of this base. I think it's a Guild Wars base design, but it's really strange. Alright, so let's see. I need my Cupid to tank all the damage. So, Cupid and my Reaper. So, something like this. No, I put the freaking wrong hero down. Okay, so 2 of my snipers are tanking. 2 of my most tanky snipers are tanking. Alright, accidentally, the thing is I put my druid down, so he's actually eating up the towers. Okay, so looks like I managed to get through. His only druid is left. I didn't mean eat through the towers, but rather the druid is doing too much damage to the buildings, so they have less stuff to proc on. You guys should understand what I mean. So yeah, this is a cleanup, and I'm done for the day. Alright, so I have to get on my Guild Wars. Okay, if you guys see here, it's actually Guild Wars Day. Alright, also my guild is recruiting. Alright, if you look at the details here, it's we are lacking 7 members. Alright, so our contact information is here. You need to have 9. Okay, we are also competitive in our guild war. Alright, we also regularly coming in second or first in Fortress Field. So you guys should join us if one, you are from Singapore, and second, I mean, all the more you should join us if you are from Singapore, but we welcome any other nation. I mean, yeah, no matter what nation you're from, you're welcome as long as you are keeping up with the game. Alright, so right now our guild have a lot of smurfs, so we wish to fill out about 15 spots. Alright, so we have about 15 spots left. So with that, I end this stream, end this expedition video. So see you guys again.